Hey everybody, Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Well, if you know my channel, you know I like books, and I like them because you don't need internet to check out what the content is, right? So in a powered down situation that's convenient, I can also take books along in my backpack, in my camp, and wherever I need them, right? Now that said, I did quite a few book reviews specifically on foraging, herbalism, that kind of thing, but I am also heavily into tracking. And yeah, I spent a couple of years doing a search and rescue activity, and for that purpose it is extremely important to know the theory behind Mantracking, because it will help you to progress your skills much faster. Right. So this book right here, it's called Visual Mantracking for Law Enforcement and Search and Rescue. So for that reason, it is very specific, right? It's specifically for those people. Does that mean that you can't read it if you're not in these groups? Of course not. But it is tailored to their needs, all right? It's written by Fernando Moreira. It's 141 pages. This is a soft cover. I don't know what it's called. Yep, soft cover. For me, that works fine because I like to carry it around in my backpack. And yeah, let's dive in. Alrighty, so we have the typical about the author, we have the dedication, which is always cool, and then here we have the index, if you will. So what does it talk about? It talks about the history of Mantracking. It talks about what type of tools you need to do the job, and more specifically, how to use these tools. Now, once you understand the tools of the trade and you understand how to use them, then you can get into the theory of, okay, how do you approach a search, right? Now, there's tons of information here. Let me see if I can get a couple of examples while holding the book upside down. Charting is very important. Write down what you find meticulously, right? It is a huge help. Understand patterns, understand how to read them. What about pressure points, reading whether somebody is backtracking, whether somebody is speeding up, slowing down, has an injury, all these kind of things, right? In rough terrain, how do you approach it? And we're not going to read the entire book, but just to give you a sense, right? So here are footprints in the sand. As you can see, I'm looking for something specific here. Something like this, where there's a full breakdown, okay? Now, if you are in a search and rescue team, I would say this should be your Bible, right? Not to get religious on you, but this should be your Bible, because this is tons and tons of experience gained over decades that is shared by Fernando, and that's why I got it, and I did not regret that, right? This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I bought it myself. I used the hell out of it. I think it's an awesome book, so you should definitely consider getting it, right? I'll put a link below if you want. You don't have to get it there, but just so you know, it is down below, right? Okay, well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any requests for videos, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.